Kaluguran ko kapatid, ikasal pantayanan, nandin po bayo la 6 at ang alantaya at asaksyan ing madramang rito ning Salubong. Naning kabaldugan na niting Salubong king kakatamong pamibiyebye. Agpangging tradisyon ing ginotamong Jesucristo sinubling mebye pepakit siyang minuna kang Maria. Uling balo taming may kamayanak po na natin niyang masanting abalita ing mumuna ng pupulayan at pupuntalan. Yapin niya yung kayang malugod at malingap ayendo. There is a heart-to-heart connection between Jesus and Mary. They are flesh and blood. They are one in mind and heart. Sinyapin niya sinubli yung mebiyeng gino, minuna niya yung pintala ni Iman. Muita, nune, more than ever, baluna na at maniwala yung Maria ay yung kayang anak, subli niyang uling sinabi na. Mary believed in the word of her son, that he will rise up, and Mary believed in that. At bayo yung kasinubling mebye, inggino, balo na ng Maria, uling mapiyeng kayang anak, king puso na. When you love a person, that person will never die, and love will keep us alive. Kaya mede king puso ng Maria, Jesus, uling mikalugod lang emunan, deep in their hearts, they are one and alive with one another. Nya bayo ya kasinubling mebye inggino, sinubling ng mebye king puso ng Maria. Or we can put it this way, in the heart of Mary, Jesus never died. Because the one you love will always remain alive in your heart. Nya po ang medyo asawa mo, we cannot truly say that he died. Maybe nakitang bangkena, pero manatili ang mapiye, karayang puso namin. My dear brothers and sisters, according to the Gospels, the Lord Jesus, the risen Lord, appeared first to Mary Magdalene. Maria Magdalena, kaya yung minunang pepakit, ing ginosinubling mebye, at pangging banal kasulatan. Bakit? Number one, because Mary Magdalene knew very well the meaning of resurrection. Uling baya pa sinubling mebye gino, sinubling ng mebye, Maria Magdalena. Uling pepatawaran niling gino. Because 7 devils were cast out of Mary Magdalene. It was a new life for her. 7 devils, 7 days of creation. And here is Mary Magdalene, a new creation by the power of God's love. Mary Magdalene experienced a new beginning in her life. And the love of Jesus and her forgiving love gave her a new beginning. She reinvented her life by the power of God's love. At sana yung lugod ng Diyos at yung lugod ng metong kekatama will enable us to make a new beginning. And this is the beauty of the resurrection. In spite of our blunders and sins, we can always make a new beginning. We can always recreate ourselves. We can always reinvent our lives by the power of the resurrection. Kakadwa po yung Maria Magdalena, metong yung babae. At yung babae balo tamo, at yung lang expertise. Kaya kalang kahela, members na lang ng KBP, kapisanan ng mga broadcaster sa paligid-ligid. And for goodness sake, be a good member of the KBP. by spreading the good news. O inimburi ng isiwalat tamo ng Ginoo, isang bulat ing maya pabalita, huling marok na balita, ing indredus makamatin. Bad news will dampen our community spirit, and good news will enliven and boost the moral of our community. Dahil kaya katamo nung minsan lulugo-lugutan na kinlungkot, sana'y maya pabalita ng lugod. Ing maya pabalita ng Ginoo will spare us to higher spirits of love and care and reconciliation. Itulak na katamo sana tidala ning maya pabalita to a higher level kind of Christian living according to the spirit of good news, not bad news. Let us make a war against black propaganda. Laban kayo ng matsurang balita. Huling po ang mangalat ng matsurang balita. Alam mo nang midami ng aliway sarili mo. You are never a reasoned person. Nung imbukang bibig mo, marok a balita. Nung imbukang bibig mo, sumbat, paginakit, ang poring blunders at kamalyan ning milabas. You have never risen from the dead. Nung hanggang ini, imbukang bibig mo, saying-sing, reklamo, sumbat, paginakit. You have never risen from the tomb of your sadness and misery. Makalulus na kaman. Nga po naman yung magdalang maroka balita, simple mo yung pakibat mo kaya, e kapasinubling may biesis there. Pasublan may dila mo, sana maya pabalita, ing ibalita mo. Makamate, ing marok pabalita. It can kill a relationship. It can kill family life. Putang halata ng daramdaman, nung matsurang balita, halata ng sangkan, para may sulusulok in la mesa. Halata ng sangkan together in the name of the Lord. But that's not the way it should be. Si Maria Magdalena, tinubod niya ng Ginoo to spread the good news of new life. The good news of salvation. The good news of reconciliation. My dear brothers and sisters, Salubong. If you recall in 1989, may ganap yaing demolition of the Berlin Wall. Bano taming milyari ka rin Germans, they were divided. East Germany is communism. West Germany is capitalism. Families were divided by the Berlin Wall. And here is a historic event in 1989. Nung rin makatelevise how they demolished the Berlin Wall. Kapamilitan na rin maso, kapamilitan na rin bulldozer. In a few hours, we demolished the Berlin Wall, and there was the great Salubong of family members who have been divided and separated for so many years because of the Berlin Wall. Salubong. Buri na po sabihin, Salubong, nasa kanta na rin pa der, amamilatan kaya katam. Huling Ginoo, sinubli ang mebye, lesa kanin pa der. Amemilatan between God and man for so many years, wailing in this valley of tears. Denganak ng iba, amungulangul kimpait ng kasalanan at dusa ng kasiran at dela ng kasalanan. Lesakanin ng ginimpadar, ng pamikawani tamo king Diyos, so that once more we will rise up to a new life at may biye-biye tamo, kilog ng bakuran, ning lugod ning Diyos. The war is over. Peace between God and man. Peace between man and man. Peace within ourselves. Peace with man and nature. Kapayapan at daralanan ning kaligtasan. My dear brothers and sisters, let us demolish walls that divide us. Nang rin bagay, nung rin itamo, mikawakawani tamo. Naning kakawani kaya katamo, naning kakawani kaya katamo, takot. Nano pa yung kakawani kaya katamo, kaya tasa na doon. Vested self-interest, makasariling pamibiyebye, anger, hatred, envy, resentments, fear, build walls in our life and in our relationship. Sana ing pamanjugli ng may biyening Ginoo. Lasakala yung pader ning keta sa nalu, mamamilatan kaya katamo. It's time to surrender the flag and bow down in respect, in love with one another. Keta sa nalu ba may mungang pamikawani. Takot ang may mungang pamikawani. Hatred sa malu, inggit, paginakit, ang pamilatan kaya katamo. Sana di na nakatamong sikanan ning Ginong sinubling mebye to break down the walls of barriers that hinder the road to one another's heart. My dear brothers and sisters, lasakantala sana rin bisyo asisira king pamibiyebye tao. Bisyo ning alak, babae, sugal at miyayaliwa pa, lasakantala rin. Otherwise, si taming malasa. Ing Diyos lasakaning kasalanan alang-alang kaya katamo. Huling nga naburi, ing masira tamo. Karing sarili tamong bisyo at sarili tamong kasalanan. The blame game stops here. Sinubli ang may biyeng Ginoo. Niyang migasala yung ibang puya na nalang patugot, walang patumang ng sisihan at sumbatan sa isa't isa. Hinimesales ang biyanan ng tao. Uling puro sumbat, pamamarsala, ing mamilatan kaya katamo. The blame game stops here. Peace be with you. Sinubli ng may biyeng Ginoo. It's time for us to rise up into a new life. Talakad tayo.